Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be previewing Peterborough United versus West Brom. Now Peterborough are going to be looking for a win after that loss away at Preston last week in ended 1-0 with Patrick Bauer goal coming from a set piece. However, on the other hand of West Brom, it's been a great start for them, joined top and have scored the most goals so far in the league this season with 11 goals. So it'll be a very tough encounter for the boys because West Brom are on some good form. They've appointed a new manager in Valerien Ismael, who did a very good job with Barnsley last season, one of the managers in the Championship last season. So yeah, West Brom will be coming to Peterborough here knowing that this is a must-win game for them. But it's going to be very hard for them as we are playing out from the back team. We can get loads of possession if we play well. So it'll be a very tough encounter for West Brom. What we talk about in these previews are the team, the one to watch, the predicted starting lineup and the score prediction. Let's get in first of all to West Brom. So West Brom right now, they of course, as I said, they've had a fantastic start. Losing no games, joint top, 11 goals scored. As you can see by some of their stats there, the club is based in West Midlands. They got relegated from the Premier League last season where they finished 19th. Their manager, as I've said, is Valerien Ismael, who did a very good job with Barnsley last season, and their stadium is Hawthorns now. The signings also they've signed Alex Mowatt from Barnsley, who's a very good centre midfielder. Adam Reach from Sheffield Wednesday, who got relegated as well, but from to League One, and Jordan Hugill, their latest signing, who signed on the seasonal loan from Norwich City. Now they are going to be missing Callum Robinson and David Buston in this game due to COVID situations. So of course Callum Robinson is going to be a huge loss for them. But they've still got some good players like Carlin Grant, Semi Ajayi, Darnell Furlong, who's been very key so far this season, Sam Johnston, Darragh O'Shea, Kyle Bartley, and Jake Livermore. So overall, it's a very good squad who will be, I think, very physical, like a bit like Cardiff, but I don't think they'll be physical as Cardiff for me. But West Brom will be looking for a win again to see if they can get top of the league by Monday. So yeah, it'll be a very tough game for Peterborough, and we've just got to deal with it. Now, their one to watch was a hard one. I would have gone with Callum Robinson, but he's due to isolation COVID. I've gone with Alex Mowatt, who, as you can tell, he's a central midfielder. He's signed from Barnsley this summer, as well as Valerien Ismael. He's taken him along to West Brom, Ismael, and Mowatt has done a very fine job so far. 26 years old, he's valued at 6 million, and he has already scored 2 goals in 4 Championship games, one of them coming at a screamer in the game versus Blackburn last weekend. We will have to look out for him. He's a very ideal midfielder in the Championship, if not for a base relegation Premier League club. So he was very good for Barnsley last year, picking up lots of goals and lots of assists. So yeah, he will be a danger to look out for. He's a decent leader. He'll be very ideal in that midfield for West Brom, as a physical midfielder as well as a good leader. The predicted starting lineup for Peterborough United, I've gone with here. Christy Pym in goal. He really saved us in that defeat to Preston. I mean, yes, he should have done better for the goal, but overall, after the goal, he kept making 5 to 6 saves, which finally he made some saves for once. Because in our other Championship games, he never made some saves. So it was a good game for Pym last weekend, and that's why I've kept him in the team. At the 3 centre-backs, Josh Knight, Nathan Thompson and Frankie Kent. Of course, we are missing now Mark Beevers apparently for 8 weeks due to a hamstring problem, which is not good for the club, as he is ideal for physical teams like West Brom probably and Cardiff, as he's been so good so far this season, but that is just unlucky to miss out on this game. But Josh Knight signed from Leicester in the summer, and he's had a bit of a slow start, but I'm sure he will get back into this form he's in, and he will look a good defender by the end of the season. Thompson, of course, he is our vice captain, and he will be captain for this one. And he didn't have the best game at Preston last weekend, but he is a decent defender who likes to get up the pitch and likes to win a lot of headers. Same with Frankie Kent, likes to get up the pitch and likes to win a lot of headers. With the wing backs being Joe Ward and Dan Butler as normal. Joe Ward, really good start to the season, picking up an assist in the Derby game. And Preston game, he looked very quiet, but if he gets onto the ball a lot in this game, he will look a threat to the West Brom team. As well as Dan Butler, he's a left-footed player, wing back, who has impressed me so far this season, getting up and down, winning a lot of aerials in the posh team. And as I said, like with Ward, if he gets on the ball more, he will look a threat to that West Brom team. And of course in the midfield with George Grant, who signed from Lincoln this summer, has impressed me so far this season, and probably the signing of the summer so far this season for me, Ollie Norburn. He's exactly what we needed, a midfielder who could tackle and just win a lot of duels, and he has done that so far. Coming into the last 3 games, he's been outstanding, probably 2 of them man of the match, Derby and Cardiff. So he's been vital so far in that midfield role. And Sammy Smolik is going to be the only change from that team from Preston, as he comes back into the starting lineup following the only game he started this season is Luton away. He's had a baby, and congratulations to him. Of course, he came on with Preston, looked quite sharp, and he'll be raring to go against West Brom. And of course, with the strike partnership of Sir Ricky Dembele and Johnson Clark-Harris, who have been on really good form so far this season, with Dembele picking up 2 goals and Clark-Harris with picking up 2 assists. Clark-Harris will be looking to get on the score sheet maybe for this game, as he needs a goal from somewhere so he can get his form back. Now the bench, I've gone with David Cornell, Joe Tomlinson, Ronnie Edwards, Ethan Hamilton, Harrison Burrows, Joel Randall and Jack Marriott. So a few players missing out there. It's a decent bench, but it's a very young bench and a decent bench. Now let's get on to the score prediction, which unfortunately I've gone with a 2-0 West Brom. I can't see us, from the Preston game with physicality in that and without Mark Beavers, I can't see us getting a win here. I bet they'll definitely score from a set piece, because every goal so far we've conceded this season has been a cross or a set piece. It's really annoying. So they'll definitely score from one of them, as they're another team who likes to swing balls into the box. He will have a game plan, Ismael, and I think it will be a good game plan. And I think their goals are gonna come in from Dean Garner and Carlin Grant. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And of course, there will be no preview next week as it's the international break. But there will be a preview for Sheffield United away, which I'm very excited about because I'm going. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Please leave a like on the video and share whoever you know. And